One of the most exciting things revealed during the PlayStation 5 showcase was Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. The Spider-Man game released exclusively on the PlayStation 4 back in 2018 was a massive hit, and to me it did for Spider-Man games what the Arkham series did for The Dark Knight. Even though that game is only 2 years old, many fans wondered when we would actually see Spider-Man 2. Well, that may be a while away, but before we get to play as Peter Parker again, Miles Morales is taking center stage, and I thought I'd put together 5 things to know about this upcoming PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Number 1.
Most of the time, Sony are usually pretty clear when they explain things, but with Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, there was some confusion as an exec said the word expansion when talking about the game. This led to many gamers to believe that the game was actually not going to be its own thing and instead was just a simple expansion to the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game that we already had. Well, it has now been officially clarified that this is in fact its very own standalone game and will be its own brand new adventure, so definitely something the fans are really pleased to know.
Number 2.
One of the most interesting pieces of information about the game so far is in regards to its length. Insomniac had to come out and say something after the whole expansion thing went down, as many gamers wondered how long the game would take to complete. They have since used the game Uncharted: The Lost Legacy as an example of the kind of length we can expect, and with that being said, to me it does sound like the game will not be as long as the original Spider-Man game on the PS4.
Number 3.
One of the most exciting aspects of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales is the fact that we do actually get to play as this particular character. Peter Parker, to many fans of the Spider-Man series, will always be the main Spider-Man for them, but to me, Miles is pretty cool. Miles actually does have a couple of abilities that Peter Parker does not have, and from the brief trailer we saw, it looks like this could be a main feature of the game. We can see that Miles uses electricity, which is something he can do, and he also has the ability to go invisible as well, which is sure to make the stealth section in the game very interesting.
Number 4.
We know the story of the game is set during Christmas time, and the game is going to feature the origin story of Miles Morales becoming Spider-Man and some new villains that were not in the first game. One such character is Prowler, who has a very special tie to Miles that I'm excited to see how it plays out in the actual game itself. The whole Christmas thing is going to give New York a lot more personality, and I personally cannot wait to see how this definitely pans together.
Number 5.
While no set in stone date has been given for Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, we do know that it is coming holiday 2020. Many people are speculating that this is the big launch title for the PlayStation 5, and even if it does not make it out for launch, it's still going to be one of the must-have games during the console's first couple of months. When a company says holiday, it usually means November or early December, so definitely is looking to be 2020 that we do get to play this particular game. Pretty much everyone who played the first Spider-Man game had a fantastic time. We got a little teaser of Miles in that game, but now we can actually play as him in an actual full-blown Spider-Man game, and I personally cannot wait for that experience. If you're getting a PS5 this holiday season, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales has to be one of the games that you're considering getting for that console.
Hit that like and subscribe button for more dope Cyberhood videos.